Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, that was taking me a minute. There we go. That took longer than it should have. Wow. We do get a putt preview. Yay! Okay. So, it does a split off. That's why it does that. So, okay. Exactly where they say. No more nor less. No! The shame I've brought to my family. Sorry, I had to cough out my soul. No fucking way. I almost got it. Oh shit. Where the fuck was that? Here? Oh, that wasn't strong enough. Okay. Strength is everything. You need to be on point. Like, Jesus Christ, we've already used a lot of our shots. Okay. Yeah, like seriously, like all the way the fuck over here. My ego needed that. My ego needed that. It's something the weak say. I think I was right here, and then here, and we can put preview again. What button was that? Okay. It makes it. Where the fuck is this shot? Okay. Sorry, that was the bitch in me. Gotta let it out sometimes. That's what Dad always said. Just go ahead and let him tag your ass. I'm always contacting left, though. Yeah, you guys seen that? Yeah. Big flop, but I still got the 200. That's alright. Okay. Here. Cross it. Cross it. Yeah. That's about as straight as it gets. Any more straight than that, and they don't play golf. That's fine. Not curved enough. That's interesting. That's like, I'm not kidding. That's very interesting. It's something we should be studying for sure. Like, okay, okay, okay. 'Cause when I arrive, I bring the fire. That song was so hot at the time, and that dude was already in his 40s. I'm just kidding. He had the energy of a 40-something. But not the energy of a 40-something that's 40-something. The energy of a 40-something that's like way too popular with teenagers. Like, he doesn't acknowledge it because even he's like, that's too much. My audience should be older than that. I'm older than that. He's the type of motherfucker to not embrace it and really miss the money. You know what I mean? Man, don't tell me what to do, bitch. Honestly, I beat Tiger. I won the PGA championship. As far as video games go, for never actually increasing my overall, it's been the same bare minimum 65 this entire fucking time. I have done nothing to tweak my stats. Look, player progression. This is what's gonna bother you. I have 94 stats I can use. Like, when I say 94, I mean I have 94 stats I can use. Technically, you have to confirm the upgrade. But yeah, we could be at a 91 overall. We could be. But how fun is that? It's not. Okay. Okay. Honestly, yeah. You want a bitch to have a shaping. Or you don't. That's the worst mistake you can make. Oh my god, they're not the same one. So no, I thought I got 2 of these. They are physically not the same. That is so funny. Yeah, I just noticed this. They do this thing where they clamp right so that the pole of aiming, the putt happens a little too late. Just a little bit. So that it only happens on your follow through. It doesn't happen on where you think the contact is. You know what I mean? That's about as bare as it gets, but I'm like, even mine's not the most bare. That's about it, right there. That's like a straight pipe for putters. People look at this like a cheap piece of shit. And I'm not kidding. like, I guarantee you though, like, they don't know. They don't know. Forgiveness? No, flight's not a good thing. I remember why. I almost got me. It almost got me. Right, I know. Oh. You want this? Oh, because it is the upgrade, that's why. Yeah, bitch. I don't know why it took me so long to fucking do that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, okay. How do I change the club that I hold like that type shit? Also, when's the last time I changed my haircut? These are... Shit, I want to pull it out. I was only wearing this hat because it was free. If you're wearing a hat that says OG, just go fuck yourself. just go get your best tasting condom, I guess. Yeah, I know what I said. Hyperion. So classy. I like this hat more because of that thing. My favorite hat in the world has a thing on it just like that. But they're the same shape, so. I'm not bald, so it's like I'm not allowed to appreciate a good hat. That is a sex glove. That is for fighting. This is a female glove, apparently. I swear these are skinny jeans. That's bondage jeans. I'm not kidding. That's a bold choice. Those are skinny jeans, actually. Damn. Motherfucker had skinny jeans on them. Good. Those boots with skinny jeans. Like, we know you have Grindr on your phone. I'm just saying. Yeah, even though they're not the right color, honestly, like. Jaboik. Your girl a freak. Rawr. Can't see the watch. Can't see the belt. Brr, brr. There's someone there. That must have just been the music. That fucked with my head a little. Oh, do I have messages I need to keep up with? You know when you just don't respond to an email for 2 weeks? You're sitting there wondering how was I not fired, and the only reason? Yeah, art exhibit. What the fuck? That did everything for my sponsors. I can give a fuck about anyone else. Oh, of course they're not perfect. I spent like 2 weeks not doing shit. I really did. I remember at the beginning of the stream I skipped. Alright, we squeeze this bitch of all of her money. Alright. This bitch is not broke. Bitch almost broke. Oh, we almost got this one. So as far as new clubs and new balls, $2K broke. Adios. Oh, yeah, squeezed adios. I'm not. And damn, already. Okay, we're doing our homework. Alright, so. Wow. Okay. So, FJ only does apparel. Okay. Sorry, just they're all apparel exclusively. Okay, so Taylor's. I'm supposed, we just start popping off the Scheiße. Titleist. Honestly, the only ones left to squeeze are apparel, so I might as well just have what the fuck I want. Taylor needs. So we're gonna sign Taylor. Yeah. Alright, so Callaway. You ever heard of don't say her name, 'cause it's a boy. They're both kind of at tier 5, so it's just about, but I see Callaway and I'm like, I know what the fuck that is. Jane. Y'all talk about Janie Callaway? Spelled with a Y? I'm a demented pervert. You don't say demented pervert and then not go right after Yang. That's not their name. Shit, man, it's just another day at work. We're gonna beat the shit out of. Man, Will's the homie. I'm like, man, give him his shot. Wish you not gonna give him his shot? You not gonna give him his shot then? It's like, yeah. Georgetown Island. Also, SirenCore's P1 right above my name right there. And then to the left, that's definitely a female symbol. What the fuck is that? There's like, no, that's not the female symbol. That's the, that's the what?
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The finale of the Legacy Invitational starts right now. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy on the course as well. We've got a great day on tap. These players are excited to try and go low and race up that leaderboard. It's all coming up next here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. As we turn our attention to our featured player this week, it's impossible to ignore the rivalry happening with Will Zalatoris. Isn't that right, Henny?
It is correct, Andrew. And it's a surprising head-scratching player to want to go up against and start a rivalry with. Will Zalatoris loves nothing more than a major. He rises to the big occasions, and this, with how the rivalry's been, is a huge occasion.
Thank you, Henny. Should be fun to watch how our featured player fares against Willie Z.
It's crazy because, like you know, you listening to some pro wrestling shit right now. Semantics of semantics. People don't even know the subject matter at this point. You know what I'm saying? But like more than that, how come we have not addressed that the only black woman on the commentating team is named Henny? And quite specifically, they got her on bitch duty. It's like, shit, I'll wait. I'll wait. Is her name really Henny? They don't want to answer that question. Why don't they want to answer that question? Is her name Henny? You call her Henny. That's what you say. You say thanks, Henny. Is that her name at all? Is that her name at all? No, I'm just asking. Hey, relax. Hey. Nobody's calling you a racist yet. I'm making myself laugh because I'm schizophrenic. Boom, 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 boom. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah. Tisk. Nigga, I'm busy doing something. That's why I'm talking right now. Hold on, I'll get right back to the game. I'm like, what time is it? Okay, so why am I playing video games at this hour? Exactly. Just give me a sec. We're all in this together. I was gonna do the High School reference, you know, High School Musical. But I'm like, I need to fuck that up real quick because, like, you're not allowed to do High School Musical. They were very specific about that. Alright. We're back. It is a par 5. Oh shit! Look what I almost did. I was given a gift. I had to fuck around and find out. Man, I can see you. Damn! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's going up! Yo, this is working! Yes! What the fuck is wrong with this game? Okay. Okay. Alright. Nah. Hi.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Girl, I've got my eyes on you. I have my eyes on you. Everything you need, I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly.
Going with less club.
I missed it! Ah!
What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player.
Shut the fuck up! I almost got a double eagle. But I was wrong! I was wrong!
This putt's gonna break to the right.
No, it's not. Please! Please! Starting with an eagle.
If you don't eagle the first.
I love that. Talk about hitting the ground running. Way to go.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. And now to the par 3 second.
No. We're here to look at this island. I don't care about the shot. I'm here to look at that. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Sorry, I just got a little distracted. But this entire island is a golf course. There are so many fucking dismembered child skeletons in the fucking waters, I guarantee it. A fucking what? A fucking 50 wedge? Yeah. Yeah.
What a beautiful lead.
Which one does the reverse?
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This
I have
could
a
be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie.
Shut the fuck up. When daddy talks, you just don't. Thank you. I'm sorry I broke your jaw. I'm not sorry. Distracting motherfucker. Don't know what I was about to say. There is a wedge that instead of the ball hitting the ground, bouncing and following through, it does this psychotic thing where the ball like hits the ground and then it goes backwards. And I'm like, I hate that because I don't know when it does it. For what club ever.
Let's update the leaderboard, and while he continues to lead the way, Tom Kim is close behind in second.
He's on his 5th hole.
This hole is a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
That sounded beautiful.
I like that one.
330, not bad. Pitching wedge, like which wedge is the bitch? You know? I guess we're gonna find out.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt left for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He is now at 4 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here on 4.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Yay. Again, I'm really just here to look at the island more, because I'm investigating them. Oh, wait. Go right about here. Yeah, right about there. No, no.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
It's what you like to see.
And right now at -4.
I think this is the wedge that does it. Oh, this is going to be so sexy if I do this right.
This one is absolutely hunting.
Yes! It is the
I
6-2!
think Will Zalatoris had that on his bingo card today. What a shot.
I fucking know which club does it now.
Start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Absolutely taking it.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
Hole 5 is a par 3.
People wonder why I picked that name. I'm like, why? Everyone knows where I got the first name from, but the second name, everyone should know that, you fucking gimp. So this is the wedge that'll do the reverse. Yeah, man, fucking plug it with a 9-iron. The fuck we doing?
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. That's a golf shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. That's come off the blade beautifully. Will it go in?
Yeah.
Okay, time to return to the action. Just a short putt remaining here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
I got edged so hard just now.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
The fuck? What the fuck? Oh, we're playing that game now. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Nigga, what?
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
That was so much further than I thought it would be.
In fuego with his approach shots.
I was
Another
light with
green
my hit.
regulation.
I was light with my hit, and I still went way further.
Read on this one.
Little tricky putt here. It's going down the hill, moving right to left.
They just make shit up. This is a straight putt. And by the way, it's a straight putt in the middle of a what do you call it?
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The putting green?
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
This is why I turn my mic off. There's no reason to talk. They talk for you this whole fucking time. Yeah, you know, just honestly, I'm just gonna here. I'll be back, but literally, I'm gonna punch a hole through the wall, trying to hear myself talk. And if I can't hear myself talk, there's no point.
Not a bad result right there. This from about 230 yards away. Five wood is the choice. This is his third. This putt would move the score to 8 under par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
And the birdie putt drops. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. At 8 under par. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. Teeing off here at the 9th. And now this from about 150 yards away. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. 8 feet remain. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par. We begin the second 9 with a par 5. Oh, flex on that drive.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
38 feet to go. This is going to be good.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
That looked good all the way. He's got this left for birdie. Okay, moving on to the next. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Should find the green. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Will Zalatoris is someone that everyone attached themselves to very quickly. He made that explosive start to his professional career. He's already ridden some serious back injury issues, but he shows a lot of heart and character, doesn't he? Because he's fought back very quickly.
He has. He's one of those players that he's silly talented, isn't he? The ball striking is absolutely amazing. You know, we've talked a little bit about his putting a little bit, but he gets past all of that, doesn't he? He just gets the job done time and time again. And I think that's what's going to be his legacy, is that he's out there. He's going to be a grinder. He's not going to go anywhere. You know, when you go head-to-head, you're going to have your hands full. He's just one of these all-around really, really solid players in the game. And I love the way he goes about his business.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that looks so good off the club. Yeah, that one will play. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Attaboy, good shot. His second shot here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently in 3rd place.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
This one starting out way out to the right.
Let's get back to it, shall we? 14-footer.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
There it is. Currently 14 under for the event. It's time for a one-shotter. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Currently 15 under par for the event.
And now teeing off on this par 4. That is a big-time drive. Our leader has done it again.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Time for the second shot here at 15. Is this one going to go down? Wow, you got to love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. 16, a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. The rare eagle putt on a par 4. Wow, that is special stuff.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
All right, here we are, a chance for eagle.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Come on. This putt for a birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. The tee shot at 17. This is looking really nice off the tee. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Beautiful shot from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome. Giving this one ample room out to the right.
He's done a nice job there.
Okay, here we are again, back live. Okay, 12 feet away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Put a circle on the scorecard. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done. Wow, he's going to like that one. Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
Wow, imagine that. It was so close. This putt here is for the clubhouse lead. As he sinks that putt, he will take over the clubhouse lead, and it looks good at this point. Let's see that shot again. And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
From the Gothic and Glory Gazette. Blah, 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 blah. Pick the one with the lion face. No, bro, just always pick the one with the... You want to be bold. Alright. Time to get the red panties out. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I want to buy anything per se. I just can't remember. Ow, my nose. Oh. Ah. I'm sorry. Ah, jeez. When it hurts, it hurts. Yeah. Wait, did that just break my nose? I have no idea. People are like, nigga, you doing coke? I'm like, no, I just have a really bad nose. I've like, oh my god. Ah! Sorry. Alright, we're getting the professional fucking outfit on. Yeah, I'm like, that's a fucking class to watch. Everything else is embarrassing. Mm-hmm. You smell that? Hold on. Is she flirting? Am I flirting back? You're goddamn right I did, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Yeah. Nigga, we don't train. Practice round? Nike commercial shit? Fucking yes. Brrr. Okay, we're doing a commercial shoot for real. So, yeah. Last week, Will had a good game considering that second place was even, shared amongst many people. I'm the only person who had a negative handicap last week, and it was a negative 20. For those of you who don't understand what that means, I am the best in the world at what I do. I say it because I am it. At WrestleMania, blah 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 blah. Wrestling is fake. Do you know who loves to say wrestling is fake more than anyone? Former wrestling fans. And you could whine, and you could bitch, and you could say how much you hate the product, and how it's stupid, and it's for children. At the end of the day, you just hate it because it let you down. You hate it because guys like Adam were reduced to nothing more than a rock star gimmick. He could have been the next Hulk Hogan, and while he had a great career, that's just it. It's over. He didn't deserve that. Some of you people don't know quite what I said. Let me iterate. You guys know Hulk Hogan's dead, right? He died. He's dead. And he didn't die from some accident. He died of old age. He's an old man. He was bald in the 90s. And I don't mean bald for, you know, I mean as an old man went bald. As an old man. Not natural hair loss. No, he's just an old man. Went bald. It happens. But Hulk Hogan, in our minds, as an audience, whether we watch wrestling or not, there, in that spot, Hulk Hogan ain't dead. It's as simple as looking him up. There he is. And even though that's the same for a lot of people, it just doesn't have that cutting edge the same way. You know, a lot of people do a lot of things. Life's what it is. We have the privilege to have these moments that are significant to us, that had a lasting impact. It gave us something a little more meaningful than the sum of its substance. And this whole idea of, you know, it should have been this, it should have been that. Let me correct myself, because there's something that only a grown-up adult would say instead of that. Life sucks, and then you die. So shut the fuck up. Yes! 340 yards is it's a cannon for people who don't understand. No! Ah! No! 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 Alright, fucking stop. Fuck you. You make my life a living fucking hell. Fucking... Wow. Dear Lord. Don't point up at God. I'm the one that did that. Cocky little shit. Wish this video game wasn't broken. It's fucking broken. Like, just moving forward moves it back. Like, look, it's moving backward. There's like nothing to do to recover that. I see, that was 99%. I went to 100%. It fucking moved backward. I can't even reach the green right here anymore. Bro. That's why your fucking people should have never had the right to vote. Let alone be citizens. I fucking hate you. You understand? I'd rather kill all of you than have children. Fucking pathetic. This goddamn Nike commercial and you're fucking embarrassing me. Ugh, man. Here. Is it still fucking moving? Yes, I was thinking that. Just hatefulness, 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 hatefulness. How can I exist to be hateful? Can I do this? Can I say this? Can I be this way? How do I get people to mistakenly invite conflict? Like, biggest mistake you can make is when you don't have a way out. When you've done something that can't be excused. You know? When someone can get you to do something that can't be excused, they tricked you into ruining yourself. I'm explaining what my methods are before I do them, because I'm gonna fucking kill you, and I'm gonna get away with it, because it's gonna be your fault, and that's what they'll say. Well, you should have been a better father. What kind of father would put their family at risk like that? So yeah, I guess there's a little God's justice that you don't have one anymore. That's what they'll say. That's what they'll say about you. And they'll be right. Because that is God's justice. He doesn't love you. You know? See? The ball's moving away for no fucking reason. Because God doesn't love me either. And if you think God loves you, why'd he put us in the same room? Just want you to know that you're gay, because you want the love of a man. And that's why he doesn't love you. Ugh. In case you guys are wondering why I was saying all that, because we were finally in a Nike commercial. Those were my lines. That's the commercial. The shit golfers say when they're pissed. You know, because we're all white. Okay, so I noticed there was a giant gap last time between these two shots that I wanted when we were practicing. And it's like, I need something at 216 yards. You know what I mean? Because this is 198, fucking 87, 75, 64, 54. You know, the pitching wedge is at 137, 121, 106. This should drop, honestly. Is that the lowest it can go? Fuck. That might be a problem then. Maybe this needs to go up. What's doing better than a 50 wedge? Can we get in our 140s? Fucking no. Nah. Fuck it. Okay. All right. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? It's the US Open!
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back at Oakmont Country Club for the finale of this year's US Open, where a winner will be crowned. Our final round coverage starts right now. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. And Rich, this is the 125th US Open, and we're back at Oakmont Country Club, which I know will be a major challenge for these players.
Well, Andrew, I think you'll appreciate this because I've always said this. Oakmont Country Club would be the one golf course I would pay good money to not have to play. It is that difficult. They slow the greens down for the U.S. Open. How about that? Why do they slow greens down for the U.S. Open? Because the members, they like to be punished for some bizarre, strange reason. This is the most exacting, hardest, unrelenting tests of golf these players are ever going to face. It's no fun. It's literally no fun, and that's the best thing I can say about Oakmont.
Let's get down to the first hole. As we begin our coverage of this week's event, it's a good time to check in with Henny Koyak because we've been hearing about a rivalry heating up between our featured player and Rose Zhang.
Andrew, in the lead up to this match, there have been so many words exchanged that I never could have imagined. Who would want to get into a rivalry with Rose Zhang? Not only is she the nicest player on tour, she's one of the most talented.
Thank you, Henny. Looking forward to seeing how this rookie fares against Rose Zhang. That's a really nice shot. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
This is a 9-iron on the way. Well, that's the way to start out. A birdie look at the opening hole.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This one from 4 feet away.
He's got this one for birdie.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Now to Rose Zhang.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Setting up here with a very long putt. She's put a good stroke on this one. Come on. Oh, that's so cruel.
Time to get back to live play. This putt from 7 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he has broken the tie and has the outright lead. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
Rich, she is so fun to watch week in, week out. Rose Zhang is really taking over the sport.
It's amazing how seamless the transition was from college golf to the professionals. And there is no stopping her right now from what it seems like on the outside looking in. She really is an extraordinary golfer.
Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. This putt starts off nicely. This putt still tracking nicely. It's gonna go! And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. An opportunity here with a par 5.
Dog leg from left to right. Again, the church pews down the left-hand side, but a little more room off the tee shot for these players. Second shot is a blind shot as the green and the distance is tucked all the way over on the right and falls down. So players that are going for it at 2 cannot see the green. If you lay it up to the top of the hill, you're going to have a wonderful third shot down the hill. Should be easy to get it close.
big shot out of the greenside bunker. He's got this putt for birdie. Trouble early in this hole, but what a way to close it out.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The high caliber architectural work here at Oakmont on full display here at the 5th.
Again, another shortish hole that driver is not necessary on. Take out a long iron, fairway metal, and get it to the top of this fairway, short of the bunkers. From there, second shot will be slightly downhill to a Redan-style green that goes from right to left and front to back with big, deep bunkers on the left-hand side.
That's heading for the fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
All right, clubbing up.
Oh, well played. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Nice stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. The 6th hole at Oakmont is a high caliber par 3.
Not much of a green to work with here whatsoever, especially going in with a mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find the center of the green every single day.
Going with the 5-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, she couldn't have done much better with that. She'll take that. And back to the course with the live action. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
This player is putting for fun.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
Okay, that'll play. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. This putt here to get to 7 under par. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Difficult tee shot here, straight back up the hill. You got a trench over the left-hand side. It's got some dry grass in it you want no part of. Second shot plays straight back up the hill into the clubhouse. And look at this, squared off green. The back third of it is actually the practice green. This is such a cool feature of this golf course. I love this hole.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Let's see what Rose Zhang can do.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you know you want to.
Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker.
Here's a putt to get to 8 under par for the event.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Drops that one to the bottom of the cup. Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. The tee shot at number 9.
A tee shot here, the fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
This will play nicely. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
This is playing long. It's uphill.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
This one is all over it.
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Now to the 10th hole. It's a par 4.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
That's going to work nicely for him. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. Going with pitching wedge here. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Lining this one out from fairways.
Starting this one out to the right. Let's see it come back.
An opportunity to make birdie. Well, now still a lot of work to be done. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
And 11 runs parallel, but back up the hill, Rich, and there's a trench that gets in the way of the tee.
If you can, you want to favor the left-hand side of this fairway as it's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you can make out most of the green, not all of it, as the screen runs pretty good
Yes.
from left to right. And
I did get a par on the last hole, so I could be -9 on the 11th hole.
If you're trying to get it close.
Nicely done. This is his second shot. That's a pretty handy shot. That should set up another chance. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. The 12th at Oakmont is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards.
Straight downhill you go. Shorter hitters have to worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going for it in 2. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 12th. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
You know, Luke, they say nothing rolls like a ball. All right, getting better. Oh no!
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Rich, the 13th at Oakmont, may as well be known as the Nightmare on Elm Street.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par threes in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
Rose seems to have been pretty confident so far, perhaps even a bit smug. But after what this player has produced, she's looking a little nervous now.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. 14 at Oakmont, not a long par 4, Rich, but still some work to be done.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Found the green side rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. A look to get to 13 under par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Oh, what a putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Fairway cambers from left to right, and this green in the distance, it sits below you, so you can chase on your second shot into this green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back, it forces you to deal with that bunker on the right and attack that pin by landing it in the center of the green or deeper.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Let's take a look at Roseng, shall we? Oh, I like the look of this one. This looks really good.
All right, let's get back to the action. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Veering ever so slightly right to left. This really looks good.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side that screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you're looking 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Wow, our leaders got it going today. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? This putt's looking good. This has got a chance. And just misses. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss this green out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Oh, that is a lovely drive on a par 4. You gotta love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say. Starting this one out to the right. Let's watch it break.
He could have done much worse from there. And just clean that one up for birdie. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
This is a beautiful hole, and this golf course scares me, but this hole is beautiful. A ditch down the left-hand side, bunkers right, bunkers everywhere. Second shot for these players, straight back uphill, again to a uniquely designed green, almost in the shape of a square. 2 tiers, the front one and all the way in the back right. This truly is one of the hardest finishing holes in golf major championships.
Awesome stuff.
Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
A lot to like about that one. This putt would give him the clubhouse lead. And a birdie to finish on 18. Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.